Hi everyone, I wanted to talk to you today about the spiritual warfare going on and how you can more easily navigate your own life choices, how you can more easily shift from old previous timelines, patterns, negative experiences, and step into your full potential as a light worker, as somebody connected to your divinity, somebody who is holding a high vibration no matter what your story is, okay? So what I wanted to talk to you about is the state of affairs in our world, in our country, in our communities, and in our families and relationships. There are many shifts going on globally, and I know you're feeling this on a very deep personal level. This may have influenced your career choices. You may have had to change jobs, change where you live, change relationships. Maybe you're single, maybe you're divorced. Maybe you're just at that brink of not knowing if you can hold a relationship together. Right now, we are specifically being called to really work on our own stuff, really work on our own vibration, which work isn't necessarily the greatest word, but work is involved because it requires effort. It requires effort to be able to hold and sustain a high vibration in the face of darkness. And I know you can do it. I know you can do it. You may just need to have some tools. So right now, what I see collectively is that there are enormous energies trying to hold you back from your destiny. There are a lot of influences trying to prevent people from stepping onto new timelines and to really completing their soul purpose and soul mission. This can show up in many different ways. And what I'm being called to do is reach out to you and let you know there is help. I too have gone through this. I have really implemented all the things that I teach through all of my books, all of my courses, all of my training. From doing this work professionally for over 30 years, I have been implementing it within my own life. It's been very enlightening to be able to navigate through these times and not take things personal. And it's very, very important that you do not take things personal. As soon as you start to identify with something bad that's happening to you, or even things that people are doing directly to you, you buy into that paradigm. So no matter what is happening around you, I want you to be able to separate yourself from the illusion, from any of the negativity that you're seeing, witnessing, or experiencing personally. When you can do that, when you can stay autonomous, when you can know that your own vibration, your own connection to source is the most important thing, you will be able to easily navigate the loopholes, the pitfalls, the negative cycles. You'll be able to go in between all these different things that are coming up for you and trying to pull you into negative, lower vibrational paradigms. This is what we're going through. And it's kind of like if you've been freed from something, there'll be 10 other things trying to pull you into that paradigm or that paradigm and trying to hold you back from your unique path. That's why I wanted to talk to you today about how very, very important it is for you to do the inner work and to keep your vibration high and to stay in a space of love, even if hatred is being aimed at you, even if people are being evil or jealous or competitive or doing dark, dirty things to you, lies, manipulation, deception. That's their energy. You cannot let that energy come into your bubble. You cannot let that wreck the light within you. You cannot let it contaminate your spiritual energy. Let that be what it is. Do not take it personally, okay? That's the one first thing that you need to do, no matter who it is. Because as soon as you start to identify, well, this person did this to me, and they meant this to me, and it really hurt, and then you start to see all the fault and all the blame, and you hurt even more deeply, you've bought into the paradigm. Let that be an illusion. Let that belong to the person that's in that energy, and do not participate. Do not take it personally. Please do not take it personally. Stay connected. Fill up on love every single morning. Do not participate in negative paradigms. Keep navigating as you're moving through, and you're going to see it's like an initiation. It's a test for you, designed by you, and to see your readiness to qualify you for the next level of life, to qualify you for more aligned, loving relationships. You know, the people that are truly happy, that are living in the vibration of love and wealth and all the things that is a beautiful, abundant life, they didn't just wake up one day and get there. They had to create disciplined energy, discipline in their mind, discipline in the way they lived their life, discipline in who they spent time with. And they had to go through all these trials and tribulations in order to reach these levels. So if you're currently experiencing this, know that that is what awaits you. That you're being formed right now like a diamond. You're being pressurized and you're being squeezed, and all of these things that are happening energetically, spiritually, financially, emotionally, they're creating the diamond that you truly are. But it's your choice. It's your choice if you want to become the diamond, or if you just want to get squeezed and repeat a pattern and continue to tell your story that, you know, all women are this way or all men are that way, or that the government's out to get you, or whatever your story is that makes you feel small and victimized. You're a magnificent, powerful being. You have the spark of the Creator right within you. And all the stories that you circulate through conversation, through repetitive thoughts, through patterns of living, those are all the illusion. Those are just the things that keep you stuck. So I wanted to give you some tools today that you can do, some really good mindful techniques to start your day with. And I would say the first thing you do when you wake up, let's say you get out of bed, you start your coffee, before you even take that first sip of coffee, I want you to just take a moment, look in the mirror, and tell yourself how much you love yourself. I want you to block out the world, put your blinders on. You know how those horses have things on their eyes so that they can just stay on their path? I want you to really envision that for yourself. Envision that you have your blinders on. It does not matter what others do to you. It does not matter what other people are doing. It only matters what you're focusing on, what your energy is bringing to the table in your own life. And it's this kind of discipline that is going to reward you very quickly with beautiful new life experiences. It's kind of like training yourself to hold a higher vibration, taking the training wheels off and training yourself to go out there all on your own and magnetize the energies that you want to bring to you. Because when you hold your own vibration steady, and when you're in this beautiful, loving, vibratory, abundant state of living life and loving life, you're going to be so magnetic. And you're going to start noticing new people showing up in your life who treasure you, who love you, who adore you, who respect you. You're going to notice that you have really fulfilling relationships. And you're going to notice that money pours in and that you have creative ideas. So when you're looking in the mirror in the morning and you're saying how much you love yourself, I also want you to remind yourself and convince yourself, everything always works out for me. And I don't want you to just say it like everything always works out for me and try to convince yourself. No, I want you to smile at your own reflection in the mirror. And I just want you to see the light within you, know your value. And I want you to just tell yourself with a smile on your face, everything always works out for me. It's just so easy. I don't even have to work hard. Everything just comes to me. Everything always works out for me. And if you can do it like that, then hold that energy, and you can even giggle about it like, what? That seems crazy because my life is not that way right now. But if you can say that and feel the feelings of that every single day, you're gonna find that like really strange kind of miraculous things happen and show up for you that you never expected. that you could not have planned for, you could not have made happen. It's you. You're setting the tone. Once you've done that, go ahead and drink your coffee, have your breakfast, go for your run, whatever your morning routine is. But this is one thing that you can do to start your day in the right energy, and to consider this. No matter what happens throughout your day, you can think of it as an energetic or vibrational test. So if something shows up that you like, reward yourself, smile inwardly and say, I created that, I attracted that, and I'm doing a good job, right? And if something that shows up that's negative, that's challenging you, you can just say, wow, I created that too, and I recognized it, and without judgment, I know how to navigate around it. And I do not take it personally. And it's kind of like, boop, boop, you just kind of get bumped like, it didn't even affect me. It didn't go into me. It didn't make me doubt myself. It didn't make me angry at anybody. It didn't make me blame somebody. I didn't feel victimized. I just moved around it. I just maintained my positive sense of self. I maintained my higher vibration. I stayed in the energy and space of love. And I moved around it, moved away from it, and navigated towards things that were calling to me and pulling to me of the same vibrational frequency. If you start to think about your day this way, you're going to notice so many beautiful, unexpected opportunities coming to you in all forms. In money, in love, in relationship, in just every single aspect of your life. They're going to see your vibration. If you can imagine in a sea of the collective, vibrationally speaking, the vibration is quite low. And if you're one of those dynamic people that decides to wake up and hold your vibration as the most important thing, your light is going to shine, and it's going to stand out above the sea of the mundane. Your light will be so bright, your light will shine, and the other people existing at that vibrational frequency will be able to notice you, and they'll want to come to you, they'll want to work with you, they'll want to be in relationship with you, they'll want to have you in their life. So it's really important, even if all your friends and family have a certain perspective that this is going on and this is wrong and blah, 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 and all the collective patterns of being unawakened and complaining and telling that helpless, hopeless story over and over. If you refuse to be one of them, if you navigate around that energy and you do not participate in that vibration, you're going to allow yourself to be at this vibration. And I'm telling you that this is where all the magic happens. This is where you really, truly attract everything it is that you want. And it's important to do this again without blame, without judgment, without criticism. It's not an energy of I'm better than and they're lesser than or anything like that. It's simply everybody has their own path. Everybody has their own time. And I am staying in my own lane. And I am only and ever holding and working on my own vibration. And I'm the only one responsible for my vibration. And I continue to take responsibility for my vibration every single day. So in terms of vibration, high vibration is going to be an energy of love. It's going to be holding that energy through self-love, through loving life, through loving all the experiences and the people that you get to share it with, and refusing to take any negative aspects personal, refusing to allow any of that to stick to you or diminish your capacity in any way as you navigate through life. Now, I've been doing this work for a long time. Like I say, I've been working on myself. I always work on myself. I do my spiritual work. I connect every single day, at least once, usually multiple times throughout the day, where I literally meditate. I get my connection with the Creator or God, and I fill up with this beautiful energy of love. I also am mindful that if I've been out in the public or if I've been watching anything on social media or even television, I clear my energy field. I disconnect hooks and cords that others try to put into me. I clear my projections and my judgments. I actually do this every single day so that I can stay in my own energy and frequency and vibration. So this is something that's really essential for you holding and building your own spiritual energy and being the mastermind of your own life. I teach people how to be a spiritual warrior like I am, and I teach people how to awaken spiritually, to activate the DNA within them, which is the spiritual energy that contains your gifts of being psychic, of being a medium, of being able to really get a clear and precise connection with the Creator. I teach people how to shift out of old paradigms and how to change the perspective on their life, to be empowered, to feel loved, to feel supported. I teach all of these things in many of the courses that I teach. I have courses on mediumship that will break it down to teach you how to get your connection and how to really stay clear spiritually so that you can do your work as a channel. I teach people how to see spiritually. I teach people how to be a spiritual warrior and how to identify and discern the spiritual energies around them so that they can stay clear and connected and confident and grow their spiritual energy. So if you need some help, please reach out to me. I offer private sessions. I have some courses online, some I do live. Check out my website or click the link below this video. If you're interested in becoming a spiritual warrior and really attuning yourself to being a strong, brilliant light in the times that we're currently living, I will put that link below this video. That will be a live class that I teach on Zoom, and there's only a certain amount of space available in each live class. So if that's of interest to you, be sure you sign up right away. And again, that link will be below this video. When it fills up, I'll offer it again. So it will be the same link and I'll just change the dates. But that is one of the things that I can really say will help you right now and moving forward to break the negative paradigm and to really embrace yourself as a spiritual warrior, how to really hone in on your own vibration, to clear spells, curses, genetic trauma, clearing the negative energy and impact of the storylines and paradigms and patterns that have been affecting you and keeping you small or held back or feeling like a victim in your own life. Becoming a spiritual warrior lets your light shine, and it just helps you become more empowered and clear, where you're not a victim of being manipulated because you see it, you feel it, you know the energy's there. You know when somebody's speaking to you from the heart, and you know when somebody has ulterior motives or when they're projecting something onto you. And you don't have to receive it, and you don't have to play that game. So anyways, I just wanted to pop on here today, have this chat with you. I know it's very important. The timing came to me. I was told to do this video today, so I know that you're going to receive it in whichever way you can and to the level and depth that you can receive. Thank you so much for being here, guys. I love you. I want to empower you. I'm here to teach you. Let me know down in the comments if there are specific things that you need spiritually, and I will either make a video on it or put together a new course on it. I want to be able to help you and give you the training or the healings that you need right now. Okay, thank you so much. I love you guys, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.